I'm Armand Jones.
Why Omega Sci-Fi?
Why Omega Sci-Fi? If you asked me that when I first started, I would tell you that my father was a very big influence in my life and still really is. He passed away in 2019, but he was definitely a really big influence in my life and showed me really how to be a man and carry yourself. So that really resonated with me. And just going off our cardinal principles, manual scholarship, perseverance, uplift. I think uplift being the biggest one for me. I always wanted to be a person that helped mentor and just carry the next person forward and help lift as they climb, as people say. So I really wanted to just continue that trait. And once I crossed, I think when I started understanding more about just Greek fraternity in general and the D9, I wanted to help the community, help the Black community specifically. At William Mary is definitely scarce, I would say, in diversity, and I don't know what the percentage is, but it's pretty scarce if you walk across the campus. So I definitely want to be able to uplift the community for sure and help my community, especially. I think in these trying times, I think it's very important for us to kind of stick together and kind of remember who we are as a culture. And for here at William Mary specifically, that culture can get minimized in ways from just systemic and institutional things. So those barriers, we wanted to break those down and be able just to engage with the community and be able to be ourselves and be one in the community and always just help and strive for just a better way of in William Mary. So those were really like the biggest things for me why I chose it, and I haven't regretted it ever since. It was different. Obviously, 'cause a lot of people have line brothers and always been able to speak on about, different things that they were able to experience together, which definitely makes their bond a lot stronger and a lot unique. But for me, like you said, I had to be able to commune with my prophytes and be able just to gain fellowships and friendships with them and other brothers across the way. So that it's been unique in its own way, but it's been really worthwhile because I know there's a lot of prophytes that I could go and reach out to, and just a phone call away if I'm ever in Northern Virginia and know I have a place to stay. If in Danville, where my good friend Reese is now, I get a place to stay. Even in down in Hampton too. So it's really been appreciated because even if you don't have line bro, you still have brothers, and that's the biggest thing. And everybody is always really ready to lend a helping hand and support me. So it was definitely really huge to see because I had a story during my senior day. This is when my father was about to pass. He wasn't able to come to my senior day, and I had a lot of my profiles were able to come out there and walk with me. To for my senior day, which actually was a very special moment, and I really do appreciate them for being able to be there for me. I always want your father to be there for your last, home game of your football career, but having them, that's just really just the important thing about brotherhood. Really is, and that friendship really is it's undescribable and it's unique in its own way. So those are memories that I remember and will always remember forever.